everybody in the Baton Rouge area, or if you're looking to move in the Baton Rouge area, I have a really nice property for you, a completely remodeled 3-bedroom, 3-bath house in the LSU Lakes area. So if you have an LSU student, or you're looking to have maybe something nearby LSU, you just like the area, this property is dialed in. A little overcast today, but I wanted to get in here really quick because I just thought it shined on Zillow when I popped into it. It's listed by Natasha Ingalls with Keller Williams, so I definitely appreciate her allowing me to do this. But let's just jump right in. And right off the bat, you can see that they added this pergola, which was really cool. It's got a covering so you can sit outside, look out to the street, take advantage of the view, the large driveway that they added that you're going to see here in a second. But I really like that they added that. I'm not sure what the property looked like before, but this was definitely a good addition to do right off the bat. Very inviting. You can put some string lights, do whatever you want. Nice fresh concrete pad. And then as we walk in, you'll see that they added the little tile at the entryway. We're walking in and we're going to tour this whole property. There's some things I like that we're gonna see towards the end. Forgot to mention it does have a pool, but right off the bat, there's the living room. You got some of the master bedroom areas and other bedrooms down that way where I just pointed. But let's just jump into this main bedroom, which I would probably use as an office right off of the front door there. But obviously if you have a larger family or whatever, this would be one of the bedrooms because it has a closet that you'll see here in a second. But I like that it has the view of the little seating area, the street. Here's your large closet, which is pretty decent size actually for a lot of the closets that I go to in these renovations. They're kind of smaller since the home's older. But cool thing about this room is they kept some of the texture to the walls. It has the upgrades that you would want, like this really nice ceiling fan. Each one of the ceiling fans in the house had a remote, so it's definitely modernized. And the staging in this house is really nice too. All this furniture was staged by the realtor. Again, she did a really good job of giving nice visuals to this property. But jumping into the next bedroom, this one's a little longer, narrow bedroom, but it has 2 large closets that you could probably put your bed right there flanking those closets. And it has this nice little nook for a dresser like they have here, or maybe like a desk if you wanted to work off of the that area there and look out into the pool, which we're going to get to here in a bit. By the way, if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to increase the amount of videos I do on YouTube this year, build my clientele in the Baton Rouge area. So I really appreciate a like and a subscribe, follow, whatever you want to call it. But here's the guest bathroom. Again, everything is completely redone. And what I like about this is I go into a lot of homes where you can see that they cut corners, but I'm pointing at this mirror here because it has a heater on it. Obviously it's backlit, but everything is just done really nicely. Like the caulking is clean and crisp and all that stuff. A lot of these houses, it's really janky, and you can just go through and nitpick the whole thing. But we're walking into the master. It has a large window behind the bed with the barn door that they installed, and the large closet space with the little built-in dresser that can house your jewelry. I think I get a shot of it here. But just a nice look. And I like, I'm showing that there's a window there and there's the jewelry holder, but I like when there's a window into the closet, it provides that additional light. It's kind of cool. But jumping into the bathroom, and this is a really nice bathroom as well. A lot of people are doing this this tub where it's a standalone tub, which I really like. It's got the nice gold faucets. They added, the little book there so you can get the idea of what it would look like as a staged property. The dual sink, as usual, with the beautiful countertops that you're going to see kind of transitioned out into the kitchen as well. Has nice veining through it. And then the mirror, as I'm pointing out here as well, has the backlit look as well as the heated piece to it where, it doesn't get foggy if there's a lot of steam in the bathroom. You got your water closet over here. Nothing special there. We all know what happens in that area. And then we have this really nicely done shower with all the gold accents. And again, as I'm going through, I've done a lot of work on my rentals, doing DIY fixes and stuff like that, watching things on YouTube and recreating them. But this flip is really good. Like, I got to give them credit. Again, I sold a couple flips, so I've seen where people can cut corners, but this one is really, really nice. You get the idea. But let's jump into the living room, the kitchen. We're gonna go outside, check out the garage, all that stuff. And like I said, this one is listed at $530,000 right now. It's in the LSU Lakes area, Hillsdale subdivision. Really nice area. So you got the open concept living room, as one would expect, into the kitchen and dining. And I like that they did this accent wall. A lot of people are doing this paneling, kind of like a retro feel, but it's coming back in style. They actually sell this at Costco in different panels, so you can just jump at Costco and buy those. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video here, but it's actually outlined with an LED light around it, which is pretty cool. And then it's all the original fireplace with a nice curvature, which is like a cool, like, little mid-century modern feel to it. And again, they have the tile at the bottom there, but I think you can see it. You may have missed it, but it was lit at the top of the paneling there, which I think is cool. But as I get myself situated, just to get another look from this angle of the kitchen and all that, little dining space, all new windows throughout. Nice chandelier as I'm getting myself situated. But yeah, this is a great space. And one of the things that I noticed too, as I'm pointing out the detail to the kitchen peninsula, is that it was really, really quiet. This house isn't really close to I-10. Like, it's a couple blocks down, but all in all, you won't be disappointed in the quality of the construction, and it's super, super quiet in this property. But let's just check out the kitchen. The veining throughout is super nice. It's got the gold that you saw in the bathroom, and I think it's a really nice touch, and it carries on throughout the house. The gold accents, the gold handles, on and on and on. This house actually has a wine chiller to your left right there, and the cabinets are two-tone, so you got the white and the blue with the very simple light blue, almost like Carolina blue backsplash, and the pot filler, which I like. The pot filler, I don't cook, but I think it's a smart thing to have. Gas stove, which I think 9 people out of 10 would prefer gas. That's just me. That's just something I'm creating in my head maybe, but I like to cook with gas. And then, as I said, two-tone cabinetry, which you can go pretty wrong with the two-tone cabinetry. So I think they did a very simple, clean, easily appealable to the masses kind of design here. Again, every mirror, is treated with that backlit look with the heated piece to it, so it doesn't get all foggy. Details of the shower that I pointed out. Here's your laundry room as we walk into the garage after that. Seen one laundry room, seen them all. And then this is a 2-car garage, but it's really deep. I'm not sure if you can get the perspective there, but so if you have like a dually or something like that, you can easily pull in and probably still have some space. But let's check out the backyard as we have these aren't bifold, but they're double sliding doors. And the air was really nice. I had the front door and this door open. It was really, really nice. But they have this kitchen island, grill station, obviously the pergola right above it, so you're not getting rained on. Obviously with the string lights that I kind of mentioned, that would be cool in the front of the house as well. So it's definitely a good vibe. And they added, looks like, maybe 2 or 3 feet to the top of that fence there with the stained wood. You got an additional side yard with some trees planted. You got your, I guess that's a pizza oven, or I don't know what you would cook on that thing, but a nice little feature there. Somebody can tell me in the comments what's that used for, what you would cook on that. And then of course the pool. So the pool is large, but you still have a lot of backyard around the way there. So you don't really lose out on any of the space of this backyard. And of course, it was really cool to see the flamingo just chilling. Got to get a close up of him for the Instagram reels. But all in all, I really like this property. I think it's been done very, very well. Any buyer that snags his property, before it sells to somebody else is going to be very, very happy. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, and these are 3 full baths. Not your typical half bath with no shower or anything. So I think you'll be very, very satisfied, and I would rest assured that the work that was done on this property was done to the T. So if you're interested, reach out, give me a call, 225-337-6363. We'd love to help you out, get you into a home here in Baton Rouge.